DMV written test. If you're looking for an Illinois driving license practice test, this video is exactly what you need. It includes 200 real DMV questions that will definitely help you pass your written driving exam. All questions are based on the official Illinois Driver's Manual, so you can study with confidence. Let's get started.
When merging onto a freeway, you should be driving A. At the legal freeway speed limit. B. At or near the same speed as the freeway traffic. C. Slower than the freeway traffic. And the answer is B. At or near the same speed as the freeway traffic. A vehicle is stopped on the right shoulder of the road ahead with its hazard lights on. You should A. Slow down and pass very carefully. B. Increase your speed and change lanes to the left. C. Drive onto the right shoulder to see what has happened. And the answer is A. Slow down and pass very carefully. You want to turn left at an upcoming corner. Give the right of way to A. Pedestrians on the sidewalk waiting for a walk signal. B. Oncoming vehicles also turning left. C. All approaching vehicles. And the answer is C. All approaching vehicles. U-turns in business districts are A. Legal whenever oncoming vehicles are not a hazard. B. Legal only at intersections, unless a sign prohibits them. C. Always illegal. And the answer is B. Legal only at intersections, unless a sign prohibits them. This sign means A. No passing zone ahead. B. Narrow bridge ahead. Slow down and drive with caution. C. Do not enter if your vehicle is taller than the height listed on the sign. And the answer is C. Do not enter if your vehicle is taller than the height listed on the sign. While driving, you should not A. Follow the vehicle ahead very closely. B. Allow space between your vehicle and the vehicle ahead. C. Scan the surroundings. And the answer is A. Follow the vehicle ahead very closely. To make a right turn onto a two-way street from a two-way street, start in the right-hand lane and end in A. Any lane that is available. B. The left lane. C. The lane closest to the curb. And the answer is C. The lane closest to the curb. At intersections without stop or yield signs, you must A. Yield to the vehicle or bicycle that arrives first. B. Treat the intersection as if it was a roundabout. C. Yield to the vehicle on your left if it reaches the intersection at the same time as you. And the answer is A. Yield to the vehicle or bicycle that arrives first. This sign warns drivers that A. There is a winding road ahead. B. There is a double curve ahead. C. They must turn either to the right or left. And the answer is A. There is a winding road ahead. It is a very windy day. You are driving and a dust storm blows across the freeway, reducing your visibility. You should drive slower and turn on your A. Interior lights. B. Headlights. C. Parking lights. And the answer is B. Headlights. What is the first thing to do when you make a three-point turn? A. Signal with your left turn signal, then check carefully for traffic coming toward you. B. Turn left, go across the road so you come to a stop while you face the edge of the road. C. Signal with your right turn signal, then pull over to the right and stop. And the answer is C. Signal with your right turn signal, then pull over to the right and stop. What do pennant-shaped signs indicate? A. A school crossing. B. A no passing zone. C. Yield. And the answer is B. A no passing zone. When driving on a slippery surface such as snow or ice. A. Pump your brakes to keep them from freezing. B. Shift to a low gear before going down steep hills. C. Maintain traction by following other vehicles closely. And the answer is B. Shift to a low gear before going down steep hills. What is the first thing you should do if your wheels move off the pavement? A. Ease your foot off the gas pedal and brake gently. B. Pull over to the right and sound your horn to warn the other drivers. C. Pull the steering wheel back. And the answer is A. Ease your foot off the gas pedal and brake gently. On rainy, snowy or foggy days, you should turn on your windshield wipers and A. Pump your brakes when driving on wet pavement. B. Come to a complete stop. C. Use your headlights so other drivers can see you. And the answer is C. Use your headlights so other drivers can see you. Which of the following should not be done when driving near pedestrians? A. Drive on a sidewalk. B. Pass a vehicle that has stopped at a crosswalk. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. The white sign means A. Slow down, stop on the railroad tracks and proceed through the crossing if no trains are visible. B. Stop at the railroad tracks and wait for a signal before crossing. C. Look, listen, and prepare to stop at the crossing, if necessary. And the answer is C. Look, listen, and prepare to stop at the crossing, if necessary. BAC is A. The acronym for beer accumulation. B. The number of ounces of alcohol in your blood. C. The percentage of alcohol in your blood. And the answer is C. The percentage of alcohol in your blood. A flashing yellow light. A. Warns drivers to proceed with caution. B. Is used at dangerous intersections. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. At a stop sign there is no stop line or crosswalk. You must stop A. Before you enter the intersection. B. After you enter the intersection, if you have a clear view of traffic on the intersecting roadway. C. At the next crosswalk. And the answer is A. Before you enter the intersection. Driving slowly in front of traffic in the far left lane on any freeway. A. Cannot result in a traffic citation. B. Saves lives by causing others to slow down. 2. C. Can frustrate other drivers and make them angry. And the answer is C. Can frustrate other drivers and make them angry. If your car goes into water, you should A. Wait for water to rush in and let it out in small breaths through your nose. B. Call the fire department immediately. C. Remove yourself before it starts to sink. And the answer is C. Remove yourself before it starts to sink. What should drivers do when they see this sign? A. Make sure the bridge is clear of oncoming traffic before they cross. B. Look to the left and right for other traffic. C. Allow others to merge smoothly. And the answer is A. Make sure the bridge is clear of oncoming traffic before they cross. You may not park your vehicle A. On the side of the freeway in an emergency. B. Within 100 feet of an elementary school. C. Next to a red painted curb. And the answer is C. Next to a red painted curb. You want to pass a bicyclist riding on the right edge of your lane. You A. Must not squeeze past the bicyclist. B. May not pass the bicyclist for any reason. C. Must honk your horn before passing the bicyclist. And the answer is Must not squeeze past the bicyclist. You want to turn left at an intersection ahead. A car reaches the intersection from the opposite direction and moves straight ahead. You must wait for the car to go through before you turn. B. May not enter the intersection to prepare for your left turn if the light is green. C. Can turn left. You have the right of way. And the answer is must wait for the car to go through before you turn. The one-way sign means that there is only one road that turns left at the intersection. C. Only vehicles turning left may travel in the direction of the arrow. And the answer is B. Drivers must travel only in the direction of the arrow. Highways are typically most slippery. After it has been raining for a long time. B. During a heavy rainstorm in the middle of the summer. C. When it first starts to rain after a dry spell. And the answer is C. When it first starts to rain after a dry spell. When the road is slippery, you should pump your brakes. B. Brake suddenly carefully. C. Press your brakes in slow, steady strokes. And the answer is C. Press your brakes in slow, steady strokes. This red and white sign means the road ahead is closed to traffic in your direction. B. Do not enter the road ahead unless it is safe to do so. C. The road ahead is closed to traffic in all directions. And the answer is the road ahead is closed to traffic in your direction. If you drive at the posted speed limit, you can be given a speeding ticket. Under no circumstances. B. If you are carrying more than one passenger. C. If road or weather conditions require a slower speed. And the answer is C. If road or weather conditions require a slower speed. When following a motorcycle, drivers must remember that motorcycles can, than other vehicles. A. Accelerate much faster. B. Stop much more quickly. C. Stop much more slowly. And the answer is B. Stop much more quickly. When you park, turn your front wheels toward the curb. A. Facing uphill. B. Facing downhill. C. On a level road. And the answer is B. Facing downhill. The picture shows a sign. A. Sharp turn. B. No U-turn. C. No left turn. And the answer is B. No U-turn. It is illegal for a person 21 years of age or older to operate a vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration of, or higher. A. 0.08%. B. 0.1%. C. 0.05%. And the answer is A. 0.08%. Which of the following roadways freezes first when wet? A. Tunnels. B. Intersections. C. Bridges and overpasses. And the answer is C. Bridges and overpasses. You want to park uphill on a two-way roadway and there is no curb. Which way do you turn your front wheels? A. So they face straight ahead. B. Left, towards the center of the road. C. Right, towards the side of the road. And the answer is C. Right, towards the side of the road. This sign means A. The divided highway ends ahead. B. Reversible lane ahead. C. Drivers are coming to a point where another traffic lane joins the one they are on. And the answer is A. The divided highway ends ahead. You can drive off the road to pass another vehicle. A. If the vehicle ahead is turning left. B. If there are 2 or more lanes traveling in your direction. C. Under no circumstances. And the answer is C. Under no circumstances. When they approach this sign, drivers must A. Slow down and watch for children crossing the road. B. Obey signals from crossing guards. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. The first sign drivers see when approaching a highway rail intersection is usually A. A crosswalk sign. B. A speed limit sign. C. An advance warning sign. And the answer is C. An advance warning sign. While driving, you should look 10 to 15 seconds ahead of you. A. Because it's a legal requirement. B. Focus solely on the middle of the road. C. To see potential hazards early. And the answer is C. To see potential hazards early. You should use turn signals to indicate your intention with sufficient time to allow other drivers to see the signal. A. Before you move. B. After you move. C. If it's raining. And the answer is A. Before you move. Which statement is true about motorcyclists and motorists? A. Motorcyclists are heavier than other vehicles and are less affected by wind rain. B. Motorcyclists are not allowed to drive faster than other traffic during congested road conditions. C. Motorcyclists have the same rights responsibilities as other motorists. And the answer is C. Motorcyclists have the same rights responsibilities as other motorists. A 4-way stop sign means A. There are 4 stop signs at the intersection. B. The first vehicle to reach the intersection should move forward first. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. Allow extra space in front of your vehicle when following A. Station wagon. B. Motorcycle. C. Passenger vehicle. And the answer is B. Motorcycle. You must look for bicycle riders in the same lane used by motor vehicles because they A. Illegally share lanes with motor vehicles. B. Must ride facing oncoming traffic. C. Are entitled to share the road with you. And the answer is C. Are entitled to share the road with you. What happens if 2 vehicles reach at the same time an intersection with 4-way stop signs? A. The driver on the right yields to the driver on the left. B. The driver on the left yields to the driver on the right. C. The first vehicle to reach the intersection must yield. And the answer is B. The driver on the left yields to the driver on the right. This sign warns drivers that A. They cannot go straight ahead. B. They will soon be facing oncoming traffic. C. A shared lane starts ahead. And the answer is B. They will soon be facing oncoming traffic. It is illegal to leave a child, years or younger, unattended in a motor vehicle. A. 4. B. 8. C. 6. And the answer is C. 6. When driving at night with no other vehicles ahead, a driver should use A. High beam lights. B. Low beam lights. C. Parking lights. And the answer is A. High beam lights. A vehicle is stopped at a crosswalk to allow a pedestrian to cross the roadway. The driver of the vehicle approaching from the rear should A. Overtake and pass the stopped vehicle. B. Sound the horn. C. Not overtake and pass the stopped vehicle. And the answer is C. Not overtake and pass the stopped vehicle. What does this sign indicate? A. Parallel railroad crossing, side road. B. Low ground clearance railroad crossing. C. Parallel railroad crossing, crossroad. And the answer is A. Parallel railroad crossing, side road. Which of the following is true about the anti-locking brake system? A. It allows drivers to steer during an emergency braking situation. B. It prevents skidding. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. If it appears that a driver is going to pull out in front of you, the safest thing to do is A. Honk your horn and maintain your speed. B. Slow or stop your vehicle and use your horn. C. Use your horn and swerve into the next lane. And the answer is B. Slow or stop your vehicle and use your horn. This sign tells drivers A. They must wait for the traffic signal to turn green before turning right or left. B. They may not turn right or left during the red light. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. The driver of an emergency vehicle that uses lights and a siren can legally A. Exceed the speed limit. B. Pass red lights. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. Speed limit signs are A. Service signs. B. Warning signs. C. Regulatory signs. And the answer is C. Regulatory signs. An octagonal sign means that drivers must A. Exceed the speed limit. B. Pass red lights. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. This sign means A. The right lane will end ahead. B. The highway will be divided ahead. C. Less space between lanes ahead. And the answer is A. The right lane will end ahead. Are drivers allowed to exceed the speed limit to pass other vehicles? A. Yes, but only if they drive with caution. B. No. C. Yes, but only by 10 miles per hour or less. And the answer is B. No. You must come to a full stop at a yield sign. A. Always. B. If traffic conditions require it. C. Never. And the answer is B. If traffic conditions require it. If the roadway is wet and your vehicle starts to skid, you should A. Slow down by shifting to a lower gear. B. Slowly ease your foot off the gas pedal. C. Slow down by pumping the brakes quickly and firmly. And the answer is B. Slowly ease your foot off the gas pedal. 3 of the most important times to check traffic behind you are before A. Backing, changing lanes, or slowing down quickly. B. Crossing intersections or following other vehicles. C. Backing, making a sharp turn, or crossing an intersection. And the answer is A. Backing, changing lanes, or slowing down quickly. This sign tells drivers that A. Left and right turns are not allowed. B. They cannot go straight ahead. C. A divided highway is ahead. And the answer is B. They cannot go straight ahead. You go with a group of friends to a social event, and you plan to have a few drinks. You should A. Arrange to ride home with a friend who does not drink. B. Avoid alternating between drinks with alcohol and drinks without any alcohol. C. Make alcohol the focus of the event. And the answer is A. Arrange to ride home with a friend who does not drink. A broken white line. A. Means passing or crossing is prohibited in that lane. B. Marks the right edge of the roadway. C. Separates two lanes traveling in the same direction. And the answer is C. Separates two lanes traveling in the same direction. This sign indicates A. Phone service ahead. B. Emergency line available. C. Cell phone shop ahead. And the answer is A. Phone service ahead. While all of the following are dangerous to do while driving, which is also illegal? A. Listening to music through a set of dual headphones. B. Reading a road map. C. Adjusting your outside mirrors. And the answer is A. Listening to music through a set of dual headphones. You are going to make a left turn from a dedicated left turn lane when a yellow arrow appears for your lane. You should A. Be prepared to obey the next signal that appears. B. Stop and not turn under any circumstances. C. Speed up to get through the intersection. And the answer is A. Be prepared to obey the next signal that appears. What should drivers do when they see this road sign? A. Slow down, look for a train, and be prepared to stop. B. Come to a complete stop and wait for a train to cross. C. Look for a human flagger. And the answer is A. Slow down, look for a train, and be prepared to stop. Which of the following will help you to avoid being hit from behind? A. Decreasing your following distance. B. Changing lanes frequently. C. Merge into another lane. And the answer is C. Merge into another lane. All of the following are dangerous while driving, which is also illegal. A. Having one or more interior lights on. B. Wearing a headset that covers both ears. C. Using cruise control on residential streets. And the answer is B. Wearing a headset that covers both ears. Two drivers reach an uncontrolled intersection at the same time. Who has the right of way? A. The driver on the right. B. The driver on the left. C. No one. And the answer is A. The driver on the right. Drivers are required to obey instructions from A. Other drivers whose vehicles are broken down on the roadway. B. Security guards patrolling parking lots. C. Flaggers, signal persons, at construction sites. And the answer is C. Flaggers, signal persons, at construction sites. This sign means A. Road slippery when wet. Drive slowly. B. Winding road ahead. Drive with caution. C. The road will curve to the right, then to the left. And the answer is A. Road slippery when wet. Drive slowly. Pedestrians crossing at corners have the right of way. A. Only when a crosswalk is painted on the street. B. Whether or not a crosswalk is marked. C. Only at open intersections, and the answer is B. Whether or not a crosswalk is marked. Before crossing any railroad tracks, you must A. Make sure there is room for your vehicle on the other side. B. Look and listen for trains. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. A flashing red light means A. The light will soon change to steady red. B. Drive with caution. C. The same as a stop sign. And the answer is C. The same as a stop sign. This sign means A. The lane ahead is reserved for bicycles. B. Warning, a bikeway crosses the roadway ahead. C. Bicycles must yield to vehicles ahead. And the answer is B. Warning, a bikeway crosses the roadway ahead. You should allow more space in front of your vehicle when following large trucks because A. If you follow too closely, you will get caught in the wind draft caused by the truck. B. The extra space allows you to see around the truck. C. Their heavier weight allows them to stop more quickly than you. And the answer is B. The extra space allows you to see around the truck. When sharing the road with a light rail vehicle, you A. May turn in front of an approaching light rail vehicle at an uncontrolled intersection. B. May not drive in the lane next to the light rail vehicle. C. Should monitor all traffic signals closely because light rail vehicles can interrupt traffic signals. And the answer is C. Should monitor all traffic signals closely because light rail vehicles can interrupt traffic signals. Which of the following is true about vehicles displaying a diamond-shaped sign indicating hazardous load? A. They are not allowed to exceed 35 miles per hour. B. They are not allowed to drive on freeways. C. They must stop before crossing railroad tracks. And the answer is C. They must stop before crossing railroad tracks. The sign in the picture A. Is displayed on the rear of slow-moving vehicles. B. Is found at most intersections and indicates that drivers must yield to other vehicles. C. Is a construction and maintenance traffic control sign. And the answer is A. Is displayed on the rear of slow-moving vehicles. A police officer is signaling you to continue driving through a red light. What should you do? A. Come to a complete stop, then do what the officer tells you. B. Do as the officer tells you. C. Wait for the green light. And the answer is B. Do as the officer tells you. There's one lane in your direction and the vehicle ahead of you often slows down for no apparent reason. In this situation you should A. Increase the following distance between you and the other vehicle. B. Flash your headlight quickly to alert the other drivers. C. Pass the vehicle as soon as possible. And the answer is A. Increase the following distance between you and the other vehicle. While waiting to turn left, you should keep your wheels pointed straight ahead until it is safe to turn. Why? A. If your wheels are pointed to the left and a vehicle hits you from behind, you could be pushed into oncoming traffic. B. If you change your mind, the wheels will be already pointing in the right direction. C. It is easier to deactivate your anti-lock system. And the answer is A. If your wheels are pointed to the left and a vehicle hits you from behind, you could be pushed into oncoming traffic. When you see this sign you should A. Slow your speed and be prepared to stop. B. Slow down and do not pass other vehicles. C. Increase your speed and try to pass other vehicles. And the answer is B. Slow down and do not pass other vehicles. What shape is a stop sign? A. Octagon. B. Upside down triangle. C. Diamond. And the answer is A. Octagon. Who is most at risk? A. Drivers who have overslept. B. Drivers who are driving long distances without rest breaks. C. Experienced drivers. And the answer is B. Drivers who are driving long distances without rest breaks. In areas with no pedestrian crosswalks or signals, pedestrians should yield the right-of-way to vehicles before crossing. B. Have the right-of-way over motor vehicles, but not over bicycles. C. Should leave the curb as soon as possible to avoid being hit. And the answer is should yield the right-of-way to vehicles before crossing. This regulatory sign tells drivers that traffic in the right lane must go straight. B. All vehicles must turn left immediately. C. Traffic in the left lane must turn left at the intersection ahead. And the answer is C. Traffic in the left lane must turn left at the intersection ahead. When driving near roadwork zones, you should pass the work zone carefully and avoid distractions. B. Slow down to watch the work as you pass. C. Decrease your following distance. And the answer is pass the work zone carefully and avoid distractions. What is the meaning of blue traffic signs? Blue indicates road user services. B. A blue background indicates a regulatory sign. C. They give directional information. And the answer is blue indicates road user services. Yellow lines separate traffic moving in opposite directions on a two-way road. B. Traffic lanes on one-way streets. C. All carpool lanes from regular traffic lanes. And the answer is traffic moving in opposite directions on a two-way road. When drivers come to this sign, they must warn other drivers that a stop sign is ahead. B. Brake sharply and come to a complete stop. C. Be ready to stop at the stop sign. And the answer is C. Be ready to stop at the stop sign. Alcohol improves your reaction time. B. Makes it easier to make correct decisions. C. Makes you less aware of what is happening to your driving abilities. And the answer is C. Makes you less aware of what is happening to your driving abilities. When you change lanes or merge into another lane, you have the right of way. B. Should first stop and check for cross traffic. C. Need at least a 4-second traffic gap. And the answer is C. Need at least a 4-second traffic gap. A vehicle suddenly cuts in front of you, creating a hazard. Which of these actions should you take first? A. Honk and step on the brake firmly. B. Swerve into the lane next to you. C. Take your foot off the gas pedal. And the answer is C. Take your foot off the gas pedal. What does the pictured signal indicate? A. Pedestrians may begin crossing the street. B. Pedestrians may not begin crossing the street. C. Pedestrians may turn right. And the answer is A. Pedestrians may begin crossing the street. What should you do if your headlights suddenly go out? A. Ease your foot off the gas pedal and brake gently. B. Brake immediately and activate your emergency lights. C. Use your emergency lights, parking lights, or directional signals. And the answer is C. Use your emergency lights, parking lights, or directional signals. If you drive slower than the flow of traffic, you will most likely A. Interfere with traffic and receive a ticket. B. Reduce traffic flow. C. Encourage other drivers to do the same. And the answer is A. Interfere with traffic and receive a ticket. In case of skidding, drivers should not A. Tap the gas pedal with their foot. B. Take their foot off the gas pedal. C. Pump the brakes gently if they are about to hit something. And the answer is A. Tap the gas pedal with their foot. This road sign A. Warns drivers that U-turns are not permitted. B. Provides an advance notice of a roundabout. C. Warns drivers of a sharp turn left. Drivers should slow their speed and keep to the left. And the answer is B. Provides an advance notice of a roundabout. When parking your vehicle parallel to the curb on a level street, A. One of your rear wheels must touch the curb. B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. C. Your front wheels must be turned toward the street. And the answer is B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. A large vehicle is backing up to unload goods. You should A. Try to pass close behind. B. Be patient and wait until the large vehicle has completed its backup maneuver. C. Enter one of the blind spots and wait. And the answer is B. Be patient and wait until the large vehicle has completed its backup maneuver. This blue sign means parking is allowed. A. For disabled persons without a special placard or plate. B. Only for persons in wheelchairs. C. Only for disabled persons with a special placard or plate. And the answer is C. Only for disabled persons with a special placard or plate. Airbags are meant to seat belts. A. Fix. B. Replace. C. Work with. And the answer is C. Work with. A curb painted blue means parking is A. Allowed for no longer than 15 minutes. B. For picking up or dropping of passengers. C. For disabled persons with a special placard or plate. And the answer is C. For disabled persons with a special placard or plate. You hit a parked vehicle and can't find the owner. What must you do? A. Wait for the owner to return. B. Leave a note with your name and address on the parked vehicle. C. Call your insurance company when you get home. B. Leave a note with your name and address on the parked vehicle. Which of the following is true about safety belts and collisions? A. Safety belts keep you from being thrown clear to safety, which lowers your chances of surviving collisions. B. Safety belts increase your chances of survival in most types of collisions. C. Safety belts are unnecessary if your vehicle is equipped with front and side airbags. And the answer is B. Safety belts increase your chances of survival in most types of collisions. On slippery roads, drivers should A. Come to a complete stop. B. Leave more space in front of their vehicle. C. Increase their speed to avoid hydroplaning. B. Leave more space in front of their vehicle. What does this road sign indicate? A. Area reserved for people with disabilities. B. Hospital service. C. Interstate highway. And the answer is B. Hospital service. A large truck is driving in the middle of 3 lanes. You want to pass the large truck. It is best to pass A. Very slowly on the left and move ahead of it. B. Quickly on the left and move ahead of it. C. Very quickly on the right and move ahead of it. And the answer is B. Quickly on the left and move ahead of it. To drive defensively, you must A. Anticipate errors by other drivers. B. Not check behind you through your mirrors. C. Assume that a driver who approaches a stop sign on a side road is actually going to stop. And the answer is A. Anticipate errors by other drivers. The safest precaution that you can take regarding the use of cellular phones and driving is A. Review the number before answering a call. B. Use hands-free devices so you can keep both hands on the steering wheel. C. Keep your phone within easy reach so you won't need to take your eyes off the road. And the answer is B. Use hands-free devices so you can keep both hands on the steering wheel. What should drivers do when the red lights begin to flash? A. Stop. B. Slow down. C. Yield. And the answer is A. Stop. Animals may be transported in the back of a pickup truck only if A. The tailgate of the truck is closed. B. The sides of the truck bed are at least 18 inches high. C. They are properly secured. And the answer is C. They are properly secured. Allow extra space in front of your vehicle when following A. Large tour bus. B. Station wagon. C. Passenger vehicle. And the answer is A. Large tour bus. At 55 miles per hour, it takes about feet to react and bring the vehicle to a complete stop. A. 100. B. 250. C. 400. And the answer is C. 400. Following closely behind another vehicle, tailgating. A. Is a common cause of rear-end collisions. B. Helps keep traffic moving. C. Increases fuel efficiency. And the answer is A. Is a common cause of rear-end collisions. This sign warns of A. Ahead. A. Soft shoulder. B. No passing zone. C. Hill. And the answer is C. Hill. What is the only effective method to reduce your BAC? A. Not drinking over a period of time. B. Eating before or while you drink. C. Drinking coffee. And the answer is A. Not drinking over a period of time. This white sign means drivers A. Must wait for the solid green light before they turn left. B. May turn left only on a green arrow. C. May turn left on a green light when it is safe to do so. And the answer is C. May turn left on a green light when it is safe to do so. You may legally block an intersection. A. During rush hour traffic. B. When you enter the intersection on the green light. C. Under no circumstances. And the answer is C. Under no circumstances. Which of these statements about drugs and traffic is true? A. Even over-the-counter drugs can impair your driving. B. Any prescription drug is safe to use if you don't feel drowsy. C. Only illegal drugs can impair your driving. And the answer is A. Even over-the-counter drugs can impair your driving. Bicyclists A. Have the same rights and responsibilities as motorized vehicles. B. Are entitled to share the road with motor vehicles. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. This sign tells drivers that A. U-turns are not allowed. B. They must make a left turn at the intersection. C. They must not make a right turn. And the answer is C. They must not make a right turn. It is illegal to park your vehicle A. In a bicycle lane. B. Within 3 feet of a private driveway. C. In an unmarked crosswalk. And the answer is C. In an unmarked crosswalk. Which of these statements is true about drinking alcohol and driving? A. If you can walk a straight line after drinking, it is safe to drive. B. Alcohol affects judgment, which is needed for safe driving. C. If you are under the legal blood alcohol concentration limit, your driving isn't impaired. And the answer is B. Alcohol affects judgment, which is needed for safe driving. Which of the following statements about blind spots is true? A. Blind spots can be checked by looking in your rearview mirrors. B. They are eliminated if you have one outside mirror on each side of the vehicle. C. Large trucks have bigger blind spots than most passenger vehicles. And the answer is C. Large trucks have bigger blind spots than most passenger vehicles. When they see this sign, drivers should A. Increase their speed and keep well to the right. B. Slow down and pass other vehicles before they reach the curve. C. Slow down and not pass other vehicles. And the answer is C. Slow down and not pass other vehicles. At intersections marked with stop lines, drivers must A. Come to a complete stop. B. Signal other vehicles to stop. C. Slow down and enter the intersection. And the answer is A. Come to a complete stop. If the driver ahead of you stops at a crosswalk, you should A. Change lanes, scan the road ahead, and pass the stopped vehicles. B. Stop, then proceed when all pedestrians have crossed. C. Cautiously pass the vehicle at 10 miles per hour or less. And the answer is B. Stop, then proceed when all pedestrians have crossed. You may drive in a bike lane. A. If you drive slower than 15 miles per hour. B. No more than 200 feet before making a right turn. C. Whenever bicyclists are not present. And the answer is B. No more than 200 feet before making a right turn. The sign in the picture A. Is used to advise motorists of the maximum safe speed for an exit ramp on a highway. B. Indicates the minimum ramp speed at the highway exit point. C. Shows the recommended speed for the exit of an intersection. And the answer is A. Is used to advise motorists of the maximum safe speed for an exit ramp on a highway. Yellow traffic signs. A. Warn drivers. B. Guide drivers. C. When combined with an octagonal shape, tell drivers they must come to a complete stop at the marked stop line. And the answer is A. Warn drivers. You are driving on a 5-lane freeway in the lane closest to the center divider. To exit the freeway on the right, you should A. Change lanes one at a time until you are in the proper lane. B. Slow before beginning each lane change. C. Carefully cross all the lanes at one time. And the answer is A. Change lanes one at a time until you are in the proper lane. What type of pavement marking shows you which lane you must use for a turn? A. Diamond. B. Arrows. C. Edge line. And the answer is B. Arrows. This sign indicates A. A side road. B. A crossroad. C. A church zone head. And the answer is B. A crossroad. Which of these statements is true about large trucks? A. They all have air brakes which allow them to stop quickly. B. They are more maneuverable than passenger vehicles. C. They take longer to stop than passenger vehicles. And the answer is C. They take longer to stop than passenger vehicles. Destination signs are with letters and symbols. A. Blue, white. B. Green, white. C. White, black. And the answer is B. Green, white. What does the flashing signal in the picture indicate? A. Pedestrians should finish crossing the street if started. B. The same thing as a stop sign. C. Pedestrians should start crossing the street. And the answer is A. Pedestrians should finish crossing the street if started. After you stop for a school bus, you must A. None of the above. B. Pass the bus before the red lights stop flashing. C. Turn off your engine. And the answer is A. None of the above. What is the most important rule to remember in any emergency? A. Call the police. B. Do not panic. C. Run away. And the answer is B. Do not panic. This white sign means don't pass. A. Unless it is safe to do so. B. Other vehicles for any reason. C. Until after you pass the sign. And the answer is B. Other vehicles for any reason. Unlike passenger cars, trucks have blind spots. A. On the right. B. Directly behind them. C. On the front. And the answer is B. Directly behind them. When children are close, what should you do before you back out of a driveway? A. Rely on your mirrors. B. Look through your back window for children. C. Get out of the car and check behind the car. And the answer is C. Get out of the car and check behind the car. This sign means A. Right turn permitted on green arrow only. B. Right turn only lane. C. Sharp turn to the right. And the answer is C. Sharp turn to the right. If you are blinded by the headlights of an approaching vehicle, you should A. Avoid looking directly at the bright lights. B. Glance toward the side of the road, then look quickly ahead to determine the other vehicle's position. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. It is against the law to enter an intersection when A. The light is yellow and you can stop safely. B. You can't get all the way across before the light turns red. C. The light is flashing yellow and you didn't stop first. And the answer is B. You can't get all the way across before the light turns red. This road sign indicates that A. Buses and carpools may not travel in the restricted lane. B. A lane is reserved for certain purposes or certain vehicles. C. Vehicles cannot go straight ahead and must turn either to the right or left. And the answer is B. A lane is reserved for certain purposes or certain vehicles. You are getting ready to make a right turn. You should A. Signal during the last 100 feet before you turn. B. Always stop before making a right turn. C. Slow down and signal as you start your turn. And the answer is A. Signal during the last 100 feet before you turn. Where are yield signs usually placed? A. At intersections, if there is no marked stop line. B. Where auxiliary roads lead into major roads. C. Where major roads lead into auxiliary roads. And the answer is B. Where auxiliary roads lead into major roads. You hear a siren close by but cannot see where the emergency vehicle is. What do you do? A. Keep driving until you are sure the emergency vehicle is headed toward you. B. Pull over to the right side of the road and stop until you are sure the emergency vehicle is not headed toward you. C. Stop immediately and activate your emergency flashers. And the answer is B. Pull over to the right side of the road and stop until you are sure the emergency vehicle is not headed toward you. This sign warns drivers of A. A bridge ahead, wide enough to accommodate 2 lanes of traffic, but with very little clearance. B. A reduction of lanes. C. A dip in the road. Drivers should be ready to stop if the dip is filled with water. And the answer is A. A bridge ahead, wide enough to accommodate 2 lanes of traffic, but with very little clearance. Left turns on a red light are allowed. A. Never. B. From a one-way street into a one-way street. C. At intersections, after stopping, if the way is clear. And the answer is B. From a one-way street into a one-way street. To eliminate or reduce airbag risk, drivers should ride at least from the airbag cover. A. 20 inches. B. 10 inches. C. 2 inches. And the answer is B. 10 inches. Before driving into an intersection from a stop, you should look A. Left, right, and left again. B. Straight ahead and to the left. C. Left and right. And the answer is A. Left, right, and left again. This red and white sign means you should A. Stop and check traffic both ways before proceeding. B. Keep a steady speed and check traffic both ways. C. Give the right-of-way to traffic on the road you wish to enter or cross. And the answer is C. Give the right-of-way to traffic on the road you wish to enter or cross. When a traffic signal isn't working at an intersection, drivers should A. Stop before entering the intersection and let all other traffic go first. B. Come to a complete stop, then proceed when it is safe to do so. C. Slow down or stop, if necessary. And the answer is B. Come to a complete stop, then proceed when it is safe to do so. What do flashing red lights on a school bus indicate? A. The bus is about to stop. B. The bus is stopped to load or discharge passengers. C. Traffic that approaches from either direction may proceed. And the answer is B. The bus is stopped to load or discharge passengers. A flashing yellow light means A. The light will soon change from green to red. B. Yield the right-of-way to other traffic at the intersection. C. Drive with caution. And the answer is C. Drive with caution. This sign means A. U-turns not allowed. B. Stop sign ahead. C. Do not enter a road or off-ramp where the sign is posted. And the answer is C. Do not enter a road or off-ramp where the sign is posted. If your vehicle is equipped with airbags. A. Always use your seat belts even. B. The use of seat belts is optional. C. Never use your seat belts. And the answer is A. Always use your seat belts even. A red painted curb means A. No stopping, standing, or parking. B. Stop no longer than the time posted to load or unload passengers or freight. C. Stop only long enough to pick up or drop off passengers. And the answer is A. No stopping, standing, or parking. This sign means A. Pedestrian sidewalk ahead. B. Pedestrians must yield the right-of-way ahead. C. Pedestrian crossing ahead. And the answer is C. Pedestrian crossing ahead. You should not start across an intersection if you know you will block the intersection when the lights turn red. A. Unless you entered the intersection on a green light. B. Under any circumstance. C. Unless you entered the intersection on a yellow light. And the answer is B. Under any circumstance. During an enforcement stop, you should A. Acknowledge the officer's presence by stepping out of your vehicle. B. Move on to the center median and then stop. C. Turn on your right turn signal before moving your vehicle to the right shoulder of the road. And the answer is C. Turn on your right turn signal before moving your vehicle to the right shoulder of the road. This sign means A. Traffic signal ahead. B. No traffic signal ahead. C. Open intersection ahead. And the answer is A. Traffic signal ahead. Unless prohibited by a sign, drivers may make a U-turn. A. At an intersection on a one-way street. B. In front of a school. C. At an intersection with a green light. And the answer is C. At an intersection with a green light. A person may legally ride in the back of a pickup truck when A. The sides of the pickup bed are at least 24 inches high. B. The back of the pickup is covered with a camper shell. C. In secured seats and using approved safety belts. And the answer is C. In secured seats and using approved safety belts. This sign indicates A. Divided highway ends. B. Merging traffic. C. Winding road. And the answer is B. Merging traffic. Traffic lights are normally from top to bottom or left to right. A. Green, yellow, and red. B. Red, green, and yellow. C. Red, yellow, and green. And the answer is C. Red, yellow, and green. In the following situations, drivers should increase their following interval. A. When following vehicles that are required to come to a stop at railroad crossings. B. When it is hard to see ahead because of bad weather. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. You are entering a roadway from a private road, and you need to turn left. You have to yield to A. Vehicles from the left. B. Vehicles from the right. C. Vehicles from both directions. And the answer is C. Vehicles from both directions. This regulatory road sign indicates that A. The right-hand lane is reserved for buses and carpool vehicles. B. Vehicles must slow down and stay in the right lane. C. Slower vehicles traveling on multiple lane highways must stay in the right lane. And the answer is C. Slower vehicles traveling on multiple lane highways must stay in the right lane. When looking ahead of your vehicle while driving, you should A. Scan your surroundings. B. Look only at the vehicles ahead of you. C. Look straight ahead at all times. And the answer is A. Scan your surroundings. Whose responsibility is it to know how your medications affect your driving? A. Yours. B. Your physician's. C. Your pharmacist's. And the answer is A. Yours. This road sign warns drivers that A. The dirt on the side of the road is soft. B. Vehicles must leave the pavement immediately. C. The road surface ahead changes to a low-type surface or earth road. And the answer is C. The road surface ahead changes to a low-type surface or earth road. Vehicles entering or exiting a roundabout. A. Must slow down. B. Must yield to all traffic. C. Have the right of way. And the answer is B. Must yield to all traffic. You may cross a double yellow line to pass another vehicle if the yellow line next to your side of the road is a broken line. B. The other side of the road is a solid line. C. The other side of the road is a broken line. And the answer is your side of the road is a broken line. When an aggressive driver confronts you, you should remain calm and relaxed. B. Try to move away safely. C. All of the above. And the answer is C. All of the above. This is A. A side road sign. B. A merging traffic sign. C. A right curve sign. And the answer is A. A side road sign. While driving, it is important to slow down. When the road is slippery. B. At railroad crossings. C. The other answers are correct. And the answer is C. The other answers are correct. Do not cross double solid yellow lines in the center of the roadway to A. Make a left turn. B. Enter a private driveway. C. Pass other vehicles. And the answer is C. Pass other vehicles. What is the meaning of red traffic signs? A. Regulatory. B. Stop, do not enter or wrong way. C. High emphasis warning. And the answer is B. Stop, do not enter or wrong way. This sign indicates the vehicles can safely travel in this area. A. Suggested speed. B. Maximum speed. C. Minimum speed. And the answer is B. Maximum speed. Which way do you turn your front wheels to park downhill next to a curb? A. Away from the curb. B. Parallel to the curb. C. Into the curb. And the answer is C. Into the curb. When should you use your headlights? A. 1 hour before sunset until 1 hour after sunrise. B. Anytime you can't see at least 2 miles ahead. C. Anytime you have trouble seeing others or being seen. And the answer is C. Anytime you have trouble seeing others or being seen. This sign means A. Parking is not allowed at 8:30 a.m. and at 5:30 p.m. B. No parking between 8:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. C. You can only park between 8:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. And the answer is B. No parking between 8:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. When may you legally go around or under a railroad crossing gate? A. Under no circumstances. B. When the warning lights are not flashing. C. When you can see clearly in both directions. And the answer is A. Under no circumstances. Diamond-shaped signs A. Are used to warn drivers of hazards on roadways. B. Typically provide guidance to drivers. C. Indicate no pass zones. And the answer is A. Are used to warn drivers of hazards on roadways. If there is no crosswalk and you see a pedestrian crossing your lane, you should A. Make sure the pedestrian can see you before proceeding. B. Cautiously drive around the pedestrian. C. Stop and let the pedestrian finish. And the answer is C. Stop and let the pedestrian finish. This road sign means A. The center lane in both directions of travel will soon turn left. B. The center lane is shared for left turns in both directions of travel. C. Vehicles may only travel in the center lane. And the answer is B. the center lane is shared for left turns in both directions of travel. If a pedestrian is in a crosswalk in the middle of a block, A. The pedestrian must yield the right-of-way. B. The pedestrian has the right-of-way. C. Vehicles have the right-of-way, but drivers must legally take care of the pedestrian's safety. And the answer is B. The pedestrian has the right-of-way. This warning sign, A, indicates the suggested highest safe speed. B, provides advance notice to upcoming speed limit change. C, shows the current speed limit that all vehicles traveling in the direction of the arrow must not exceed. And the answer is B, provides advance notice to upcoming speed limit change. To assist an officer in conducting a traffic break, you should A, activate your emergency flashers to warn other drivers there is a hazard ahead. B, attempt to drive past the patrol vehicle. C, accelerate until the patrol vehicle has turned off its emergency lights. And the answer is A, activate your emergency flashers to warn other drivers there is a hazard ahead. At an intersection with a flashing yellow signal light, you should A, slow down and cross carefully. B, watch for other vehicles and maintain your current speed. C, stop before crossing the intersection. And the answer is A, slow down and cross carefully. Which way should your front wheels be turned when parked uphill next to a curb? A, toward the curb. B, parallel to the curb. C, away from the curb. And the answer is C, away from the curb.